Hello, welcome to D&D. It's been a week. It's been very busy. But yes, it's time for some cool D&D. Lumel puts hands together, unsticks hands together. I win. All right. But yeah, we can just get right into this then. As we go to Heritage. Hubba. Yeah, there you go. Oh, look at this. Cool. All right. As I will unmute and mute. I'm here. I'm speaking. I'm talking. You can't blow yourselves up anymore.
Domain expansion.
Yeah, domain expansion. I don't know what that is, but yeah, that.
Oh yeah, it's the Jujutsu Kaisen thing.
I have never seen it.
Oh, okay.
All right. But yes, I can give a recap.
Just make Baldur's Gate references.
So, last session you basically was doing some cool money shit. You were in the tavern. You bought a new upgrade for Metallus score. I forgot what the right, it was the funny reflective carapace. Yeah.
I fireball it.
Same brain. So yeah. Of course. And you managed to buy that. You also drank some blackish potions. Shame died for an hour and then came back. So pretty cool.
Something that we will not discuss happened to Giza when she drank the black potion. And
sure.
yeah.
We will never discuss it.
For an hour straight.
What?
I still felt everything.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did totally poke you in the face for an hour. The entire time, while having conversations with other people.
Yes.
It was a good episode.
But eventually, of course, you decided to leave. As you do, the first thing that you'll basically notice is out at the front, you see that a very out of place wagon is there. As a good old, I believe, Lady Killer told you. Or I could just remind you if I did.
I don't think she did. Did she?
We're joining a convoy, right, to the other one? Was that it?
Yes. Basically, Titania. I'll just move them. Titania will basically see that you reappear once again as she'll just shout, "Oh, you lot!"
No.
Yes.
Climb tower.
The council had told me about well, your expedition to the Nomad Lands, and with it, well, I've been able to get in contact with well, the guild member.
All right. That sounds good.
Okay, a guild member. What guild?
Well, in fact, I was told by the outsider that you had already met them, the one of the Raven's message.
Oh.
Oh, yes. Yes, we met them under not necessarily the best circumstances, but yes.
One of them exploded.
Giza looks up slowly at her. Yes, she did. It was very tragic. Luckily, it got sorted. Anyway.
Hang on 1 second. This may just be a slight flashbang.
Oh,
Fuck. God damn it. Hang on, I put it on the wrong line. You wouldn't be able to see
the sun's vanished.
We're all doomed. The sun is gone. Fireball, everybody.
Flashbang.
Oh.
There you go. Now you should be able to see the fucking thing. There you go.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's the wagon.
Yeah. It was just under the map.
Okay,
Yes.
I guess we could.
So what I suggest is that you get your things ready, then go to them. They seem to be waiting for you. I've already paid them for the, transportation. The outsiders
And
apparently coming with you to investigate some ruins within the mountains.
Oh,
All
we
right.
are going through them.
Yes. All right. We all ready to go? Got everything sorted?
Yeah.
Well, I got to get one thing.
Does anybody need to pee before we leave?
No.
Yeah. Been a while.
All right.
You're undead. Do you even have to do that?
Do I?
Yes.
Let's have this conversation.
You don't need to eat, sleep, or breathe, but how can you still need to pee?
Yes, she's kind of part plant, so she's trying to get rid of the excess water.
Exactly.
Hello, I am here to grab the body.
Oh, right, yeah. That thing, can go down now. If left too long, you'll just turn undead. As, they'll
Yes.
basically take that axe, slam it down as the body just plonks. But,
Give me
take care of the thing.
Okay.
I'll give you ownership.
She's gonna go behind the rock where she put the skull.
The skull is just, like, there. It snapped a bit in half now.
Oh, that's
It
sad.
seems the undead got to it.
Let's see, do I put it in the... Wait, I have to bring back, like, animate dead to put it in the fridge, right?
Yes.
Or wait, you said something about, like, materials for animate dead or something?
The corpse is the material for animate dead. You need a corpse in order
Oh.
to cast animate dead.
Swap the heads.
That doesn't seem like it would be worth it.
Yeah, and then soul
The head
capture
is just
requires
all
you to...
cracked.
Yeah, and then your actual class feature, soul capture, requires them to be dead within a minute.
Yeah, so I can't capture their soul yet.
It's why gentle repose is a thing. Well, one of your spell things.
I guess I shall do this.
Oh. Fuck, somebody actually used the corpse as a component for the dead. Alright. As you point towards it and basically begin to animate it, you basically begin to hear the cracking of bones and such as its body begins to tear apart. And 1 second.
Be a little quiet. A little quieter.
Yes. I just need to go get the macro. Alright. Do you choose skeleton or zombie?
Zombie.
Zombie. Alright. Why does everyone pick zombie?
Skeletons break too easily.
Wait. Oh yeah, they do have a fucking vulnerability. Wait 1 second. I just need to go get it.
How exactly are you going to bring this undead along?
I fridge them.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to just put a hat on him and Weekend at Bernie's this.
You're 6th level now,
That would be
so
fun.
she has a fridge.
I can fridge.
Yeah, I just need to get my Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-da-dum. Bum. Alright. I need to change the size to small. Well, players. And his name was Grunt. All right, have fun. as basically as you begin to see the corpse animate as you eventually turn it into undead, the skin on its of course the skin on its body will basically peel off like a cocoon in a way.
Ooh.
As
Picks up skin. Shoves it back.
Alright, you now have permission for it.
Oh wow,
Cool.
that looks like an undead goblin.
I had to put this in my inventory real fast once again. Grunt skin.
Grunt skin.
Okay, that's cool. You don't speak, do you?
I do in fact speak.
Oh, that's cool. I did not know that was going to happen.
Of course, my mistress of death. The blood within you awakens my mind. I knew.
Would you mind being in a fridge for like a couple days until I can use you later?
I do not mind being within my mistress's castle.
Okay, I'll talk to you in a bit. And fridge.
We meet again. Alright. As you fridge it, Lamau. 1 second. Alright, so there are of course some different things between normal anime dead and your anime dead, because you're a Lich Blood Zorg. Woo.
Yay.
For one, its hit points is times by the amount of undead / your class level. So basically, an animated undead has 22 hit points. However, your one has 132.
He is taking. Okay.
How it basically works is it's times your level and then divided by the amount of undead that you have. So, for example, if you have 3 undead out, then it would be 132 divided by 3, so you'd have, like, 3 undead with 44 hit points. Like that, basically.
Oh.
Yes.
Cool.
Indeed. You unlocked the secret
wait,
of the
so-
anime dead.
Another question is that doesn't it only they last for a certain amount of time, like 3 days or something like that?
Animate Dead lasts for 24 hours. Once 24 hours pass, this will try to kill you unless you cast the spell on it again.
Oh, okay.
And if you
Right.
upcast the spell, so once you're 7th level, you get 2 undead.
Yay.
No, wait, 2 additional
I'm actually
undead
using
for
plus
each.
features.
Oh god, you get 3 undead at level 4 if you cast it at 4th level.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I'm
Yeah,
creating an army.
because 2 additional undead creatures for each additional
There's
slot.
a rock here between us two, so they can't see this happening.
Alright. As you pull it in your good old inventory.
So, do I have to keep track of that? One second.
Yes.
I shall
You
make
keep
a-
track of
I'll make a
everything in
fridge
D&D.
thing. One second. Fridge. Grunt. Okay.
As for the others, as Ashami is doing their thing, 1 second, I actually need to save the thing. Run. I'm gonna make a fridge folder. There we go.
I don't know what else
Alright.
to call it other than the fridge. I'm sorry.
Well, yes,
I mean,
it's
that makes
the well. All right, as you approach them, you see a familiar face and two more familiar faces.
Yes.
They seem to be talking among themselves at the moment.
Is this conversation happening while Shame is doing that
Mm-hmm.
stuff? Okay.
I got all over here then.
All right. Hello again.
Oh, well, hello there. I heard that you'd be interested in joining my expedition through the mountains.
Yes, as luck would have it, that's the direction we're headed anyway. Or planning to. So it would make sense to caravan, you know.
Yes. Well, I believe we can only take you to, well, out of the mountains. The rest you'll have to walk.
Understandable. I mean, I'm not expecting it to be a complete trip together, but it is still safety in numbers and all that.
Yes. Well, our good friend here, Carsus, is the one who allowed us with their wagon, and that well, some ruins had recently opened up within the base of the mountains, and well, with their aid, we'll be able to somewhat read it and explore. I hope you enjoy also join us for that. After all, you seem to be some good protection.
Yes, well, I suppose it'll be any side treks or whatnot. We'll have to. We're kind of on a tight schedule, so we got to keep our diversions or side trips to a minimum. So, but we'll see.
Well,
We
you
might
still
be able
have.
to squeeze it in.
Yes, the ruins is also apparently a good place to rest, so it could be a start of your journey of sorts.
Yes. All right. Very good.
Well, if you've stopped talking among yourselves, enter the wagon whenever you're ready, and we'll be ready to go within 30 minutes.
Oh, wait, actually, I forgot something.
Oh, and of
Well,
course, as a side business of sorts, if any of you are regarding any information that you so choose to want, you can always pay me for it. I'm always ready for gold coin.
Information, like, so information of just the Badlands or just everywhere.
He looks at you with like a sort of a smirk as he takes out coin to feed his raven. You see like the raven basically eats the coin as Odette's then reply was simply, "Oh, any information, of course. And if you have any information that you want to sell, well, I can always price it."
Okay. Kiza will look around at the surrounding people, not sure, and then just be like, could I perhaps take a brief moment to potentially request some information in a more private location separate from here?
Oh, of course. Well,
Just briefly, very briefly.
of course, I can provide, of course, secrecy and such. Follow me to the corner. He like gestures to here. He'll take out what seems to be a round sort of orb. However, it's not too round. There's like basically it's like a hexagonal whatever shape. As he basically picks it up, takes it out as it begins to float up as a field basically comes around. As it's a private sanctum.
All right. Very good.
That's interesting.
So, while I don't believe this information would be in any way important to others, I'd prefer some discretion. And I guess depending on the price, I'd be willing to pay for it. Anyway, I'm looking for an individual. Have been for many, 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 many years. He is an orc by the name of Gedward. Despite my best efforts traversing the wastes, I have not been able to find any real leads on his whereabouts or anything whatsoever. So, I would be willing to pay a decent sum for a tangible lead.
Well, if we go by, of course, and they do not seem to be of a royalty blood or anything, so it would be more towards the cheaper side, I suggest. So, I would say about 200 gold.
200 gold.
Yes.
Easy going like, I need to borrow more.
1 sec. She briefly considers. To be perfectly blunt, I am currently a little short on the money, so that will not be possible. However, if I do get those funds, let me just put it this way. Is there a guarantee that goes with the gold? How reliable are your info? Not to doubt you or anything. As I said, I have tried for so long to find anything, and nothing pops up.
Well, let's just say that our information is very... what's the word? Guaranteed. After all, it comes directly from the goddess of information herself. And as we, of course, have information sellers based in every single tavern in the world. Anything that is sold is then, of course, resold to people such as yourself. This Gedward that you mention of, if at least even he had showed up once in a single tavern, we would know about it.
All right. Okay. Well, we'll keep that on the back burner for now. But and we will be traveling together for a while. So if I acquire the sufficient funds, I will let you know.
Well, if you are in such need of the information, I do mind not giving out a loan.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
How about a loan of 10,000 gold? You don't have to pay it back yet, but within, well, of course, the next year or so.
No. Thank you for the offer, but I must refuse. We have enough things going on right now. I don't know. Also need to think about a loan. I will try to get the sufficient funds in my own manner.
Well, of course, then, if you so choose, he will take the orb and once again press it as the private sanctum goes down.
All right. Well, thank you for your time anyway.
No problem. Right. By the way, your pets will gesture to them. Do you not mind if they're the ones to pull the wagon?
Do you mind?
You don't have to speak with animals up anymore.
Well, we have an understanding, okay?
Yeah, you can still sense their intent. They don't mind.
You don't mind? Fantastic. All right. Lava Scorp, you'll be leading at the front, and then Metal Scorp, you'll be closest to the wagon.
They do a salute. They'll just go over here. Good. It's double wagon front. Cool.
Nice.
The other two will basically just walk up and get on in.
Um, uh, can I get my fork back?
Huh?
I hadn't even get my fork.
The guy turns, sort of like scowls at you.
I'm not here to do anything wrong. I just want my
You-
fork back.
I mean, you're the one who attacked the shores. He'll hand you your fork.
Okay, thank you. I'm sorry for that last time.
Uh-huh. You're
Won't
banned from
happen
the further services with us.
Okay. I didn't pay them.
They didn't do anything with the fork.
Free fork.
Free fork that was already mine.
Get on.
Hmm. How reliable is this carriage?
We are, of course, pretty reliable. As he will basically open it, and what everyone else would have basically noticed, when you get into the wagon, it's bigger on the inside.
Okay,
Often.
we're going through the, Terrascale Mountains and...
Well, it's nothing to be worried about. The mountains haven't awoken in, well, thousands of years. The most latest one was about a year ago, but that wasn't the mountains ones. Those were simply the children.
Don't
Uh,
jinx us.
Well,
Uh,
let's hope nothing weird happens, right?
Of course. Alright. You'll basically
a lot
get
of
into
the-
the front. Alright,
Oh,
it's time.
Did we ever figure out what the new items he gave us do?
Hmm.
Do we ever figure out what those items did? The new items he gave us to figure out?
Yeah, didn't we solve them right after he gave those to us?
Oh, yeah, true. I think Shop May can take Identify 2 in next level.
Alright, it's time for the fun part. You
Uh-oh.
get to experience what's known as, yeah. Hang on.
Oh no,
I
is
need
it actual loading screen time?
Yes, it's actual loading screen time for once.
See you on the other side, I'm on Hamachi.
Hamachi Gaming. We in.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, it's way bigger on the inside.
It's a TARDIS.
What's that?
Uh,
Is it like my fridge?
don't worry about it.
Alright. As basically the wagon will then make its way. Look, you see cool metallic sculpts. They're, oh wow.
Wait, where? What?
Yeah.
Oh, there they are. Nice.
Uh, 1 second. I just got.
Oh.
I forgot to
Must
load in some
resist.
stuff, so I'm just doing that.
Must resist urge to. Surge
Aw.
jumping on the bed. You couldn't resist.
The bed is very big. Of course, as you can
Jump, jump,
see.
jump, jump.
Second, I'm just doing something at the moment. I'm just trying to fix it because it turns out that I didn't have it. There we go. So yeah, you could basically take a look around and I can describe everything for you. The bed is, hang on, let me, roll bounciness. One is, closest to 1 means more bouncy. It's bouncier than average.
4% bouncier than average.
Yes. 4% bouncier.
Okay. I got my fill.
And then for this one. Alright. Basically, there's what seems to be a table of sorts, one that has many deck of cards on it, and there seems to be a manual leaflet on the side right here with a funny orb. There's what seems to be checkers here, and what seems to be an item value identifier. Basically, you tell it's that by the fact that it has like a sign on it. Basically, how it's used is that you put one item on the side, and then you put gold pieces on the other, and then it like equalizes when it's the same value.
Cool.
Interesting.
Wait. You can't fool me. That's a board of Go, not checkers.
Ah, yes.
Shami's
It's
gonna
checkers.
sit in front of the orb and ponder.
It's just a bluish orb. It seems to be themes. There's like cards here. There seems to be basically on the side here the manual on how to use the cards and all that. You know, like the manuals that come with like playsets and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sitting on the table.
You're the biggest of all of us, and you're sitting on the table.
Tintin and Boom are just like reading their books as they wait. What about you, Giza?
Are these like a window?
Yes.
Or to look out at?
It's like an open door window. It's a door window.
Well,
window.
as a nosy old lady who's also a ranger who specializes in traveling, I mean, I'm not gonna act it out, but we'll just say that she's like trying to constantly put in her own 2 cents through the window.
I know how,
the
That's-
correct
I
way
know-
to navigate.
I know how to navigate.
Okay, but you know,
not right.
yeah. So that's all she's doing.
It's like a mom where it's going, you're going too fast.
Just a normal orb.
Yeah, like if she thinks he takes the corner too quickly, she does the thing where you hold on. They hold on to something like that's gonna stop the crash.
By the way, these are a set of stairs, and there's a sign on the side as well. Here. Basically, the sign says, I know that the stairs are very hidden, but up here is the forge and, of course, the cooking area.
Oh,
Books.
there's a books. This locked book here.
Yes, you see a black locked book on the side. There's a sign that says "Do not touch."
Oh, it makes me really want to touch it. Poke.
All right. As you reach out your hand and touch the book, suddenly you begin to basically hear this. Oh, Nani, you die, but you don't.
What? Oh, no. Who's on Nani?
I mean, Chame. As you reach out to the book and touch it, you feel a wave of death. Your very being cease to exist. You die. But suddenly you find yourself standing there before you even touch the book. Time reversed for a very few seconds.
Huh. That's interesting. I'll be back for you later.
Gonna drop
What
the
you-
book on somebody's head.
What are you doing,
That's the plan.
Zyfang? I know that's Cyrus sitting at the back.
I'm reading the instruction manual for the cards.
All right. So, this is a card game known as Fate. Basically, it uses divination magic to read the fate of another. Basically, what happens is that one person deals the card, the other, of course, is then the receiver. You then, of course, see if you get weal or woe. Weal means good, woe means bad, and it gives you basically a little hint into the future. However, of
Do not
course, in
deal
red
with
text, at the very bottom as a warning sign, it simply says, "Be careful with reading fate. It may set your fate in the future." Basically, over the table, fate magic in my world is that once you've had your fate read, it is guaranteed to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's railroading, but in law.
Yes, the second floor. Second floor.
Not gonna mess with that for now.
Right. As you go to the second floor, there you go. Right. As you go up the steps. Yeah. There's another stairs up here. You know, like fucking Animal Crossing, where basically like the stairs are like 2 ways in the doorway. It's like that. You came up here, came there, and there's another set of stairs which says to the forge. This is the kitchen.
Let's see if they have any good alcohol here.
As you do, you hear snoring coming from behind this curtain.
Ooh.
You just hear.
Let's see, where's the pixie delight when you need it?
They do in fact have Pixie's Delight.
Oh, there it is. Grabs. A drink.
What is it?
Pixie's Delight. The strong stuff.
I'll pass for now.
Okay. Oh, I don't really like drinking alone, so, whatever, okay. She's just holding on to it. Let's deal with it. She's just gonna hold on to it. Peek behind the curtains.
As you do, you see a bulge in the couch. Not couch, the bed. And she basically just said, make me an insight check.
Insight check. Okay, one sec. 20 intelligence, don't fail me now.
Insight is wisdom.
Oh. Oh, well, I found
Wow.
that forward.
It seems that person is very much asleep.
Well, sadly, kind of said not eating people anymore. I haven't cooked in a while. Maybe I can try that.
It's starting to get louder with the snoring.
No, Chame, resist the urge to just go straight up kill that person.
They're shouting at this point.
Progressively going louder and louder until it just goes quiet and then back to loud.
Man, they're all
I
really
wish I had
loud
silence at
snoring.
this point.
You hear the curtain as it slams open. As you see this person. You're supposed to wake me up, but no, you decide to leave me? I was trying to be nice.
Oh,
we were trying to be nice.
I mean, yeah, it's like you sleep.
Well, I suggest that you should have just got in, been all like, ooh, and then I was prepared my good old scariness on you, but no, you decide to just let me be? I'm very insulted.
I am sorry, Mr. Skeleton.
Apology accepted.
Haven't we had enough sassy skeletons in this campaign already?
Never.
Do we need another?
Yes.
This is Skeleton 6. He's better.
All right. Well, I should introduce myself. My name is Skeleton 6, the cook of this place. May you enjoy your food. Oh, wait a minute. You've been stealing from me.
No, just had that. Just gonna take a drink of the Pixie Delight.
Right, you could have asked.
Oh, okay. And can I have a drink of the Pixie Delight?
Yes.
I'll put the bottle back afterwards.
Well, if any of you need accommodations for food, I do not mind cooking. After all, cooking is my specialty. Does the JoJo pose?
Oh, so wait, so you're skeleton 6. I had a skeleton 19 a while back.
Ah, so you must have met my brethren.
Yeah, they tried to give us tutorials and
Yes.
that.
I too was part of that before I was freed by a paladin. Ah, the good times. Anyway, yes, I'll make your meals. Just give me your dietary restrictions and anything like that. I'll be sure to account for it, and I will get you some cool meals.
Like bone marrow.
Yeah, take this pamphlet. They hand you a fucking form. Have all your friends write their food and dietaries and all that into that, and then hand it back to me, and I'll have your meals done.
Okay.
Yes? Oh, good.
What do you think? What do you want? Hands pamphlet or this type thing.
Jai Fang will just.
In the pamphlet, all you see is bone marrow.
You know, Jai Fang's fine eating anything that isn't bone marrow.
Not a picky eater.
I think we can probably assume what one of our companions is gonna say.
I think I think one's going to say mushrooms.
Yeah.
Actually wants chicken Alfredo.
Geese is like an old lady, so like, can she even
Something
chew food?
soft and chewy. Yeah, maybe something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure it's gluten free. I'm allergic to
Yeast.
shellfish too.
You hear them from some reason. Hear them from upstairs.
Somebody's
The
talking
lady
about
here
my
isn't
diet.
telling us.
Just
Her
say,
hearing
like,
is going off the
blended
hook right
food.
now. Okay, so we basically know what they want. So we just hand it back to them.
Do we have to write down the other three's orders?
No, I just asked you to take it to them.
Oh, I guess we bring it to them.
Do you know if there's anybody up there at the forge, or is it just a forge?
Oh, yes, my cat friend's up there.
Cat friend. Ooh. Oh. Wait, real fast. We shall drink the pixie delight.
Right. Maybe 10 constitution saving throws.
Okay, I wish I could just do this the easy way, but as long as I don't. As long as I don't like roll a 1, I think I'll be fine.
Hey, you have a plus 10.
I have I think I have expertise or something in con saves. Yeah.
You have
And
proficiency.
the fact that we just got max 20 last session.
Oh, I failed one. Oh, there's an at 1. Okay.
Oh, that's how you get that nat 20.
Even bleeding.
All right, there we go. As you do, you get pretty fucking drunk. Just by that single sort of sip. You are now poisoned and paralyzed.
Oh.
Well, now she's healing and just down.
Are you okay? Like, I thought you could handle your alcohol. Which of you ever drank?
The whole world is spinning.
Your friend is drunk.
I didn't think I could get drunk anymore. Ooh.
Oh, do not worry. This is what my job is for. Be honest. Lay on hands, Sisu.
Oh.
Being a
Cool.
paladin has its benefits.
Mm-mm. I don't think any god would want me as a paladin for them.
Well, I wasn't saying you were being a paladin. You smell of death?
As the
What?
skeleton.
You're a skeleton.
Wow, that's just racist. So what if I'm a skeleton? It means
You
that
have no
I'm...
soul too?
Well... Huh?
I mean, I have.
Are you prejudicing me because I'm undead? Oh, I thought in this economy
I'm undead.
people would...
The other goblin over there says I'm undead. I don't think I am.
You're a half-breed. Starts, like, cutting the bread.
I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
My feelings are not hurt. I have already forgotten.
Oh. Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you really sure?
Yes.
There. We can be undead together.
Is that a proposal?
What?
Dead together forever? Are you proposing to me?
Wow, Shame, you're taking things really fast.
What?
I've never had someone confess to me with marriage.
I think you're taking it a little differently. I meant to pick.
But just for context, this skeleton is 8 feet tall, so like to everyone else, this is a fucking giant. By the way,
Except for Shame.
yeah, except for Shame, who's like 6 feet.
Like 6. Yeah.
I can't believe you would say that we could be together forever. I would cry if I had tears. Oh, hello there, new customer.
The driver wasn't taking any of my direction, so I came up here. What did I just walk in on?
I don't know.
Shame's proposing to our cook, Skeleton 6 here.
Yes.
Ah. Well,
You see,
birds of a feather and all that.
Yes, I feel like it's been a bit rushed, though, Aonani. I think we should get to know each other first
Who's
before,
Aonani?
God fucking Shame! I think we shouldn't like rush this, Shame, and like we should get to know each other first before we interchange our feelings together.
Oh, okay. I mean, we do have a long carriage ride, right?
I don't think a carriage ride is enough for marriage. This isn't like nobility, but I will take your favor and I will see you in more of a positive light. But now we can be friends.
Okay.
Brings out a handshake. Shake, shake, shake. We are now the bestest of buddies.
They mean gentle reposing.
Mal.
Just kidding.
We are now the bestest of buddies.
Okay. That I can take that. Oh,
So our cook's a skeleton?
Yes.
yeah, he was asking what you want to eat. We kind of figured that you want to look like something soft and chewy.
Okay. I'll just tell him. That'll be easier.
No.
No, we have a pamphlet to fill out.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes? Gets down on like 2 knees to like look down at you.
Okay, so you're getting like dietary restrictions from people.
Yes, I don't want to
trip.
cause an allergy, infection, and all of that.
All right. So when you're creating a meal for me, just make sure it's gluten-free, low carb. I have a shellfish allergy. I have a peanut allergy. It's got to be low sodium, low fat, soft food, nothing crunchy, low sugar, easy on the pepper, nothing fried in oil, well cooked, and of course kosher.
All right, I got it.
Very good.
Well, don't worry, I have an idea for you.
Good. I look forward to eating it.
Of course. It'll be done in about an hour. Along with everyone's meal once they've signed the pamphlet.
Wait, we have to sign paperwork?
Oh, a form where you can list out your dietary restrictions and stuff. It's very good and also doesn't get me sued.
I have to write this down too. Wow.
Zach has it.
Yes.
Grumbles to herself. If
Oh,
only I
also,
knew how to
Shame
write.
updated her things from bone marrow to bone marrow and lots of steak.
Yeah, here, fill this out and then go ask Karsus and the others what they'd like as well.
Wait, what?
Oh,
You're pawning this off on me, huh?
It's your turn.
You don't have to ask Cassis for food. He doesn't eat.
Well, that's convenient.
Yes, he's made of snow. He's a snowman.
I love that word.
Once again, Giza learns things that branch off into more questions, but she ignores it. Well, enjoy your cooking.
Of course. Once you brought that form, I can start cooking. Right.
Ferra.
Yeah.
And there was a cat up here.
What's up?
We got to fill out this form for what we would like to be the food we want cooked for us. You got to put all your preferences and whatnot on there. Hands form.
Draws mushroom. Hands back.
Exactly what I thought.
Giza takes it back. Wait. Ah, damn it.
Should I tell you what Shami updated it for again?
Ugh.
It says raw steak now.
Then Giza goes up to Tintin and Boom.
Oh, hello. Hi.
Apparently we all need to fill out this form for what we would prefer to be eating for our meals.
Oh. Thanks. I can sign that. I do have a few allergies, so they'll take the pamphlet and start like writing into it.
Okay, and Giza's gonna look around, make sure nobody else is listening.
One else
Nobody else
seems
is
to be
around to
listening.
hear.
Maybe make a perception check.
Okay.
Yeah, let's share information in the information viewer.
Once again, the screens, they block my vision.
Yeah, the screens seem to be blocking your peripheral vision and stuff.
We don't
You're
even
making
have that
sound in
anymore.
this.
All right. Well, she's gonna, in a very low whisper that only those two can hear, be like, "Look, I think this goes without saying, but you gotta be careful around Shame. She's dangerous, and doesn't really seem to have any sort of morals. I think you, and I get the feeling you're already aware of this. The only reason she can't harm us is for, well, this whole arrangement that we're in right now. Yes. I just figured I'd be remiss if I didn't warn you guys, even though I'm pretty sure you're already aware of that.
Well, I was somewhat suspicious due to that one time that they tried to crawl to us in secrecy, but I just sort of overlooked it as a little prank. But if you're mentioning that they're dangerous, ooh, I'll be sure to make myself careful and protect my daughter.
Yes, I don't think anything's going to happen as long as there are observers or whatever. I honestly don't know what she's angling for. I just, I feel like I'd be remiss if I didn't at least give you guys a heads up.
Yes, I thank you for the heads up.
All right. And, yeah. Are you done filling out that form?
I've put it out. Boom Boom here doesn't have any allergies, so we'll be fine for that.
All right.
Also-
Giza walks away.
Giza, when she went to check on Sarah, would have noticed he has a rope tied around him so he doesn't fall off the back.
He does. That's adorable.
I think that will make it worse.
Yeah, you just drag along if you fall off.
It's short enough that you won't get.
I didn't know Zero knew Shami's plans for one of the two. Oh god.
Everybody wakes up and they just see Ciro's body dragging along the rope behind them. Like, oh no!
It's fine, I got this, animates dead Zero.
Oh. I ran too
I'm right here, old lady.
far. Look. Ah.
Please don't wander
Just
around,
like
Grandma.
You have to have offspring and grandchildren to be a grandma. I'll have you know. How dare you? Hold hands out for him.
Well, thank you. I'll be sure to cook all this up in an hour, so, I'll ring the bell, and once you do, just go downstairs to, the table.
All right. Very good then.
No problem. Take care. Toodaloo. Bye. Ciao.
Au revoir.
That's infernal.
Or it is. It's infernal for I'm leaving.
Ow.
And can you believe it? That
There we go.
I was down. It's so weird.
We go back over to Xiaomei and Zai as you enter what seems to be a workshop. There is a
Hey,
cat
you
in here. Specifically, basically, this is like a small little partition, like halfway. You can see a cat basically sitting on the bed. Yeah.
Oh, is that the cat you was talking about?
Probably. They probably talk.
Do they?
Just can't speak with animals.
I'd imagine if they're gonna afford stuff,
Yeah.
they're probably pretty smart.
Yeah. All right.
Like, yeah.
Do I wake them up or do I?
They're awake. They're just
Sounds
on
like
the
they're
bed.
awake.
You see the cat as it like looks up at you.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh. You don't speak common.
Yeah.
I don't have speak with animals. I am sorry.
They tilt their head at you. Yeah.
I just want to do this. There's a little like scratchy hand motion if the cat wants to head pets.
They will take the head pats. The cat will take the head pats. Yeah.
So Shami has like some nails, so she's like doing some good scratches.
As you basically scratch the cat, it suddenly you'll see as it begins to shift in your hand as still just more.
Oh, I did not expect that. Okay.
You see what seems to be a black-haired cat boy of sorts. They seem to be a cat Leo. Half cat, half person. As they seem to shift up and look to you as they just go, Silent Night is wondering why you do not continue.
You turned into a cat human thing.
Yes, Silent Night indeed does shift between human and cat. But Silent Night is awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shami reluctantly starts doing it again.
He starts purring.
It's different. It's definitely different. Okay.
Silent Night enjoys the pats on the head, however, Silent Night has work to do.
Oh, okay.
And Silent Night hates personal pronouns.
Why did you contact Silent Night or come here for Silent Night?
said you. Skeleton 6 said you were the blacksmith. So,
Ah, Silent Night does do forging, for Silent Night enjoys forging. Like the distant darkness within Silent Night's heart that needs to be cleansed with the fire of forge. Yeah.
Kind of edgy.
Silent Night would say that edgy is just simply a gateway to the true form of a person's self, and Silent Night is indeed of pure darkness within. Yeah.
is this how people see me?
Yeah, this is how Giza sees you.
Silent Night.
Murder said.
Silent Night cannot read people's thoughts, so Silent Night will overcome this and continue on. What do you need from Silent Night?
Can you make this fork? Hands out fork. Can you make it out of little mysticism? Shami has like a pound left.
Silent
I
Night
didn't
could
give it
use
up.
the material, however, if Silent Night uses this, there's a chance it explodes.
Oh.
Mysticism for Silent Night is a difficult topic, for it is a magical metal. Silent Night is only a simple forger and a wizard.
Oh. Okay. Put it back. Can you make this fork stronger then?
However, Silent Night didn't say they couldn't do it. Hand it over to Silent Night.
Oh, okay. Hands over the mysticism and the fork.
Silent Night can get this done in the next 2 hours.
Okay. Do I owe you anything or?
Silent Night has already been paid by Casas.
Oh, okay, cool. I shall be back then.
What about you, weird?
I don't need any forging done. I just came up to meet everyone.
Ah, Silent Night appreciates
This
it.
helps.
Now Silent Night
Yeah.
must engulf himself within the darkened flame of the forge, for Silent Night must complete it soon and continue their book, Eclipse.
Well, you have fun.
Alright. Have fun with that Silent Night.
Indeed. On a darkened Wednesday, I sat believe where Bella and Borla had once meted, for they had sought Eduardo, the vampire werewolf.
And then Eduardo somehow attached themselves to their kid. Weird as fuck. Don't talk about Twilight if you don't want to know about the fact. It's so weird, man. Oh, wood. Hey, take the piece of wood.
Ooh.
Take this knife. Starts shipping some wood.
The knife isn't actually there.
Oh well, I have my knife, so I'm gonna use that then.
The card game is,
I'm
though, if
whittling
you want to
some
play
wood.
the card game.
I am not playing with fate in your world. No, I already did that with my mermaid.
Oh,
You
look,
wanna-
cards. Anybody want to play some cards?
Yeah. Here, I can deal the cards for you.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Okay, all right. I'll read the fate of Giza. I'll deal the cards.
Alright.
Been a while since I played some Jim Rummy.
As you bend over the card, let me roll a D2. 1 is wheel, 2 is woe. Alright, it's a woe, baby.
That's good, right?
Alright,
Yeah,
As,
yeah.
Zyfang will deal the card over to you. You notice that basically it's flipped on the bottom at the moment as you pull it up, right?
Remember, you guys all have your own personal lucky, but Sean ain't not gonna save your butts.
Let's see.
Well, that's the thing is I was thinking about using the lucky, but I'm like, which would be more interesting? I think woe would be more interesting.
Do you pick up the card and take a look at it?
Yes.
Or do I use the luck?
You can't lucky it anyway. You can only lucky D20s.
Oh, okay. Then never mind. Yeah, of course I pick it up.
All right.
It's a card.
As you pick it up and take a look at it, you basically see the words woe upon it. So your fate is now woe. And specifically, it will say beware of the gate. Walk too far, and the poison shall consume.
Beware the gate. If you walk too far, the poison will consume.
And now time to never remember that any.
See, Shame, that was cool. You want to turn?
I wrote that down, I'll have you know. Hopefully I'll find it in my notes this time.
Gotta have that as like a
Wow,
daily
that's-
reminder.
You know how many people ask for their fate to be told, and then you talk to it like a ghost, and they say random shit. Yeah, that's what I see about that.
Well, this card seems very ominous. Oh well. How about I read your fate now, Jai?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, it's just a card game.
Yeah,
Nothing
yeah,
serious about that.
Right. Wheel.
Ah,
Alright, do you pick up the card and look at its eye?
Hell yeah.
Alright. As you pick it up, as it says wheel on the back, and take a look, it simply says do.
Three people are typing. This little gobble route here is unaware of what's happening with Fate right now. He's just
Don't know.
simply enjoying the view in the back of the carriage.
Alright.
because Zero is smarter than all of us.
Actually, I just thought of something. The reason that Sierra knows accounting is because he one of the accounting got the gold goblins saw him with a pile of shrooms and helped him learn how to count with them.
Yeah, I believe that.
Oh, okay.
I mean, what?
I forgot to tell you guys. Do not touch that chain book. Don't touch it.
I wasn't planning to. It looked like it was the kind of thing you don't touch.
And I did. I think.
I just imagine Zero wanted a more efficient way to sort all of his mushies.
As you
and
basically
accounting helped with that.
As you turn over your one, it simply says, a being of destruction's rule can be beaten with a single word. Yuki.
Do not say that word unless. Oh, wait, actually, no, you're a void thing. You can probably say that word.
All right. I'll note that down.
So, like, if one of the cards I got was bad, if I pull another one and that one's good, they cancel each other out, right? That's how that works. Deal me another.
Don't read fate more than once, please.
Positive plus negative equals neutral.
Oh, say
We
in the
all know
manual.
this.
In the manual, it says one per person. Anything more, and it will make the fate unstable.
Oh. Well, that's no fun.
Like, the afterlife people can kind of see what's going to happen, and they kind of somewhat right.
Hmm.
And then they're like, also, don't do it twice.
Yeah, you're not supposed to eat like multiple fortune cookies, you know?
But they're all
That's-
mine. Which not.
That's true. I've heard that. I wonder if it's something that's like objectively bad, or if it would be something that the person picking the card would
let's
think
say-
is bad.
one says you go to bed at a certain time, and then you get
Mhm.
another one that says you stay up for the next 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yep.
they contradict each other.
So we end up in some kind of time paradox.
You you mess with fate, and you get the repercussions. Don't know what they are, but you know they that's what they say.
Could the repercussions be worse than regular death?
Mm-hmm. She shrugs.
Hmm.
Hello.
Hello. How was the view?
It's really nice.
Hi, Sierra.
Yeah.
I want to play a
Just getting
game.
my-
Yes, the living Tarrasque Mountains are super nice.
Ooh. Game?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
much
yeah.
nicer.
Here, sit down.
I mean,
It
it's a
might
fate
have
card
mushies.
game, but I guess.
It might lead
about
you to
fate?
mushies. Oh,
He's
alright,
simply unaware. He just
I deal a card to Zero.
Oh boy, gambling. Oh god, it's
no.
whoa. All right. As basically the card is dealt to you, you see the red color on the back. Sign in for woe. You pick up the card and read.
Is that good or bad?
Well, that's whoa. It's up to you. If you pick up the card, you're kind of set in stone.
It's all up to interpretation.
Hmm. Yeah, no. I'll leave it be.
I mean, it's already dealt to you, so I mean, it doesn't matter if you pick it up.
I mean, it does.
Sure?
I mean, it's gonna happen, but they don't want to know it happened, so you know.
Well, it's better to improvise than...
Yeah.
So you don't
pick it
pick
up.
up the card?
No.
Alright. What's this
Knowing it
fading to
Glows
my
ominously.
Now, how about you, Shame?
I do not mess with fate.
God's still there.
Come on, it's just a card. What's so scary about a card?
I think we're 2-2 now.
When,
We're 2-1
so-
now. You could make it 2-2.
The thing is, fate it makes it where you have to have it happen.
Mm-hmm. So I'm required to go through a poison gate now? Or something like
Yeah.
that?
Something like that.
Yeah. Hmm. You don't like
Specific-
being railroaded?
Specifically, what it means is that a poison gate will show up now.
Oh, it's that 1-to-1. It's not
It
like
is.
metaphorical.
It really is.
Maybe?
See, fortune's different. Fate is like set in stone.
Jesus now gonna
Edge's fallacy. Or, well,
Jesus
in
gonna sprint
some
through every gate now. It's the
Pen-
sweet release.
Pancake and Lay will one day be saved by Owari.
The bow.
Hmm.
Like, what if I get, a woe card and says you will become a monster or something like that? I don't want that to happen.
Giza looks at her with the blankest expression. Yes, it would be awful if you turned into a monster.
What is that supposed to mean? What's with the tone of your voice?
What? Nothing. I'm just I was agreeing with you. It would be awful if you turned into a monster.
See, there's the emphasis again.
You're imagining things.
I think you could get a wheel card that says you'll gain everything you ever desire.
Already on the road to that.
Fair.
Mhm.
Oh, Sierra's on the table. I didn't see him. Like, he's vanished.
He's just looking out. But he has the idea of wheel and woe flipped around with fortune. He thinks the opposite of it.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
he's
because
unaware.
nobody explained it. Yeah.
He is unaware. He only cares mushy.
Does he know?
Shame has made a
No.
little wood figure of herself.
Sure. Sleight of hand. Let's see how well it is.
It's probably pretty bad looking because she doesn't really have. Oh no, never mind. Actually, okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Professional work.
Yeah. It's like 3D printed.
Can't believe you 3D printed a sculpture. Alright, you managed to make it.
Now you can put,
Awesome.
now you can put your soul in that.
I already have the finger. What you talking about?
Skeleton
I'm not gonna
6. Oh.
Oh, sorry. I'm not gonna put my soul into something as flimsy as wood.
Well,
Oh yeah, that'd be silly.
Skeleton 6 then after the hour will of course go downstairs with all the food in hand. As he will just say, everyone take your seats, I got your food. Yeah.
Hey, look, Skeleton 6. I made a cool statue myself.
Alright, here you go. He'll put down a bowl in front of you. Basically, the bowl that you see is basically it seems to be somewhat of a soup. However, it's a bone broth. Basically it has bones floating in it, and specifically the bones have been snapped, so the marrow are basically melded with the water. It's like a mix of a porridge, but with marrow.
This looks really good. Thank you.
Of course, and here you go. As he'll place down a what seems to be some good old just a basic Sunday roast.
Then thank you for the meal.
No problem. Yeah, it's basically it has what seems to be pig meat, and then of course vegetables and a salad on the side with of course what seems to be topped with gravy.
Party.
Yes, I managed to get this gravy branded. It's premium from the Gobber Society.
Wait.
Ooh.
Are you talking? Are you saying that it's the gravy?
Yes, the gravy from Gobby, specifically the Gobby Initiative.
Shame is literally starting to drool.
The world-renowned chef, yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I need some of that.
And of course, here you go. Hello, here's your meal, as they will hand over to Giza first.
It's gonna be gravy.
Giza, yours is basically rice porridge.
All right. Oh, nice. This wasn't cooked in an area that like typically processes like peanuts as well, right? Because I'm like that allergic to peanuts. Like if you have ever cooked with peanuts ever in that area.
Oh, no, there are not any peanuts or any of the sorts. This is taken from, of course, the other continent known as Mirai.
All right. She takes a bite. It is wonderfully bland. Thank you.
No problem. Of course, this too is also your option, as he'll place down a can of rice pudding. That is your side. I made sure not to have any of your allergies, and of course, making sure that it's balanced, so your system doesn't go out of place.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Yes. And of course, for you, Ciro, here you go, as they will basically slide over what seems to be another bowl.
Yay! Thank you.
Basically,
Oh, I was just gonna. Would it be possible to just, out of sheer paranoia, Giza would be like inspecting the food to see if there's anything that seems off about it?
maybe a survival check.
Survival. All right.
You're a ranger. That's pretty good. Yeah.
20.
The food seems very safe and fine. In fact, when you see upon it, it seems to be very clean. It seems that the skeleton, despite being undead, Lamau, and a skeleton, is actually a meat freak.
All right.
Well,
Sounds good.
their food is not on a professional level, but their food is basically a very high quality. Oh,
So is that thing going to share a little bit of the gravy?
Yeah.
there's an entire
I don't know
religion
how
based
well
off of
it
it.
would taste with bone marrow.
Shami's going to pour the gravy into the bone marrow soup.
Why did nobody tell me about the gravy religion?
Well, timeline
Be-
stuff.
Because it's in
Oh.
another timeline, the religion.
Gotcha. Parallel universe.
They
There's
say their priestess
another
has gravy hands.
there's another campaign called Tales of Winter. And basically Gobby is the world-renowned chef specifically for his recipe on gravy. And he is currently in winter because he was part of the accident with them. And they've based Seema, who Pocket Chicken's character became a god. And they decided to make their holy symbol and their entire religion based around gravy.
Let's just mention they're also the god of magic in that world. So,
So
Yeah, there are
like
worse things to worship.
one of the players got blessed by them, and now they have gravy hands that like shoot gravy bullets.
Just imagining, just imagining like how in Christianity or Catholicism they'll take like the ash and make a cross on your forehead. They do that, but with gravy.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I have blessed you. Also for you, Siro, you get mushroom soup. However, it doesn't seem to just have mushroom in it. It also seems to have broccoli and cucumber.
Hey, thank you.
All in small channel. There you go. Mushroom soup.
Soup. Yum.
Yes. You can make a nature check on it to see which mushrooms have been put in there. Since you're a mushroom freak. Cool.
Steven.
Some of them you recognize, like heel shrooms, others, of course, the parasite shrooms, but they've been cooked to the point that now they just seem to have a mix of like a very blueberry aftertaste to them. However, there are about 3 or 4 mushrooms in there that you don't recognize, ranging from like different colors. One of them seemed to be yellow with a slight zap to it, while others seem to be what seems to be a very bright orange. Sort of with a bit of a chilliness to it.
Ooh. What kind of shark mushies are these? I haven't seen these before.
Oh, these? Well, I believe those ones, specifically the red one, is known as the spice shroom. Yes. Basically, I believe that they gained a natural, sort of, what's the word? A natural sort of growth to them, in a way. I suggest that, you do not, consume them too fast, though, as they can be a bit too spicy.
Okie dokie. It looks
Yes.
very good, though. Thank you very much.
No problem. Well, if you have anything more that you need, don't be afraid of, yes. Ah, my alarm's going off. 1 second, my alarm was going off.
Oh, in real life.
Yes.
I thought the skeleton was like, my alarm!
My
Shami's going to start eating
alarm.
the bone and bone marrow soup plus gravy.
Oh.
Mm.
Second. as basically you mix the gravy in with the bone marrow soup. It's very nice. Like, despite it not usually being able to work together, it actually has a pretty unique flavor to it. It's like the gravy has like adjusted to basically the taste of the food itself.
Ooh.
So you're saying it's good gravy?
It's very good.
Yes.
Mm.
It's KFC gravy.
Oh damn.
Yes, it's KFC gravy. Alright. As Skeleton 6 will then just return back to the kitchen. As you all eat your food. Nom 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 nom.
Wait, actually, I don't think pizza could have gravy. It has starch in it.
No, gravy upsets my system.
Damn.
I respect gravy. I appreciate gravy, but it is not something I can actively participate in. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Alright.
You're missing out. So.
With
I've missed out on a great many things. Looks off distantly.
with that, as basically you begin to finish your meal and such, eventually the wagon will make it stop. As you have finally made it. After about 5 hours. I will also be ending session here. Bye-bye.
Okay. Wait. My fork.
You'll get that next session.
My fork. A poison fork.
Yes. I hope you enjoyed today's session.
Yes, we had some fun. Yeah.
Yes. I'll be as I end stream. I hope you enjoyed watching today's session of good old Kragath Bloodclaw Lamau. And yeah, I'll be ending it here. So, bye-bye.